We got some brightness. Let's get a little brightness up in here. There we go. Hey, how y'all doing? Can y'all see me okay here on live on YouTube? It's me, Dr. Chef, here on Facebook as well. I got you all. I'm gonna try to finagle this the best I can. We're getting ready to get started. We're just waiting on for a few people to come on through. I am just started on the good wonders of my zucchini. It's a veggie, and she's going to be the quinoa. But while I'm waiting on for the quinoa from my special chef guest Yara, I'm going to get started, you all, already to make sure that we got the goody goods going on here. So I'm going to turn this around a little bit. And so y'all can see, let me know if the lighting is good enough for you all so you can see how I'm getting started. Let me turn you all around. You all can see how I'm getting started here. I already got my watermelon in the back, so that was y'all fruit for this Friday. You ain't gotta do nothing extra, nothing extra, nothing extra. You got a little music in the background. I do use distilled water, you all, because as you know, distilled water has no extra minerals, artificial anything in it. So a lot of times, instead of using oil, for those of you all that are dealing with the trans fat issues, I use distilled water. I'll pour it in just a little bit, and that gives you your natural flavor. Let me make sure I got a good view here. That gives you your natural vegetable juice that you're looking for when you get ready to do your stir fry. So this is going to be like a veggie stir fry made out of zucchini, squash, and with red onions. I'm gonna keep it real simple for you all. The voila comes out of you already know, your herbs and your spices. And so I don't know why we all act like that we cannot flavor our food. I'm gonna keep saying that. That is what has turned off most of our people, especially our melanated people. I don't know about y'all, but like y'all already know, I've already shared with you all. I have come from a family where we get down, and voila, the taste has to be right. And so there is no reason why you have to be turned off from eating healthy because it doesn't taste good. Yes, you don't have to add seasonings because the natural flavors are always the best. It is. You can, if you can do that, then kudos to you. But that is not the type of, hey, Sister Thompson, that is not the type of party that we're having. And so I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to chop up my zucchini and my squash. They are organic. And then I'm going to start off with the simple veggie pasta dish, and the texture is perfect. It's good. Yes, it is organic. These pastas are made out of organic spinach, beets, and red bell pepper and paprika. But and then it is a gluten free as well. But I know for our people, our thing is, and for many others, is texture, texture, texture. I know it is for me too. I want anything that's smushing up just because it's healthy. If that be the case, I'll just eat a regular stir fried veggie. That's what we're going to do. And so in our fruit, it's going to be none other than our delicious watermelon. And so, but I'm going to add something a little different, y'all, in my watermelon this time. And I can't get off of it because this is the season for it. Y'all know that. It look fulfilling, hydrating, helps cleanse that urine, you all. Come on now. Y'all know how we do it. Yeah, look, in order to feel better, you have to be hydrated, especially in the summertime. Think about it. It only makes sense. Pour this out. That's just a little water we have there. I'm gonna wash my hands. Gotta wash some hands, y'all. Because I have been around. And so I get to chopping, y'all. Get to chopping up. Get some nice little good goods. Place my goods in here. Already rinsed. You see, I have a nice stainless steel. I go shopping, y'all. Ross is the store for us. It's a discount outlet store. I found as many of my good cookware that I can under $20 to make sure that I get everything that I need and want in my kitchen. So there you go. For those who wonder, where did I get mine from? And these do cost a lot. For some of us. So this is what I do. I take and I chop my zucchini up. I chop my zucchini up in 4 different slices, y'all. I just take it down the middle. I rinse it off and I just make it simple, and then I get to chopping away. That's how we do that. And so you all are going to see how I work it. I give it a nice stainless steel cup. You can chop how you like. Some of you all like chunks, fine, do what you do. But my goal is always to promote us being able to digest your food, chewing it up. If you know that you have an issue with chewing your food whole, if you have an issue with that, chewing your food up properly, then that means chop your vegetables up as small as you possibly can get it. That's what that means. Because then that's not a texture problem. That is just an issue of you're not working those jaws properly, because you can get constipated off of eating vegetables, just for the record. You can. Because you're not chewing it up. So it's chunks going down, and the acid in the stomach, your natural acid, is not enough to break a lot of those down, even when it's fruits like this. I use my grocery bag, y'all. Instead of clogging up my disposal, I'll use one of my bags, put some of my compost in there. You can either take it, put it out in your garden, which is the best way to recycle from your leftover fruits and vegetation, by the way. And so then that way you can take it, put it in your compost for those who all that have a garden. And then for those of us who just got a trash can and you like wasting, then you just throw it in the trash can. This way I'm saving my trash bags. Yeah, that's how we do it. So I'm not running back and forth getting trash bags, y'all, because I'm using the grocery store recyclable regular paper bags. So that's just a little hint for some of you all. I take mine, I just put it in the bowl. We're just going to mix it up. And then I'm just going to put a little water when it's time for it. I'm not going to cut it on yet, because you all see how I work it. How was y'all week? Y'all made it through, y'all. Yeah, I'm getting started. I made it through it. It was a challenging one, but I made it through it. I'm waiting on for the rest of the crew to come in. I think somebody, she coming out. We got the other Queen Chef in the house.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. Look. I didn't even put on the apron. Wash my hands, but I didn't put on no apron.
It's okay. I mean, I'm in the kitchen sometimes when it's time to eat. It's time to eat.
Y'all see Queen Tiara. She's in the house.
Everyone, here I come.
Yep. She's coming in the house. How was your week, darling?
My week? Hi, everyone. It's been a busy week for me.
I know, I feel
busy. Oh, my goodness. It's been so busy, but it's been
a good busy.
Yeah, it's been a good busy. It's been very constructive, a lot of organization, a lot of planning, a lot of cooking ideas, different recipes. So I'm really excited for what I have to offer. And my website is actually finished. So that's the main thing that I'm so excited about. So I do have like one final touch, but the website, you all feel free to check it out. I know. Oh my goodness, I'm just so excited.
Type it in. You can type it in so that way they can remember your website.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how we want to do it. We may have somebody come in and put the second. He's going to try some food. If he makes it in that time, because I'm still on another errand. His name is Brother Harold Hill. So you might be some Hill, y'all. That's my maiden name, Hill.
There we go.
And that's all right. You see it pop up from time to time.
Yeah. So what are we cooking for today? I think we got some zucchini and yellow squash.
Yes. Remember, I had to use these up, y'all. So we can't let no food go to waste. Remember, we were just talking about that last week on our last segment. Is that music too loud? Is the music too loud? Y'all, is the music too loud for y'all? Let me know, y'all. Talk to us. I got that out. So I did 2 zucchini. Okay. It's gonna be maybe about 2 more. Flossie is gonna stop there, but she's gonna show you all her setup. Remember, she does deliver that healing turmeric tea that helps to stress you all. I just came back from an event with her over the weekend. Yes, left the funeral for the family for about an hour and a half. You went to the early part one, right?
The expo. Yes, that was nice. It was nice. The expo was really nice. It was so exciting to be able to change the mindset of individuals, and a lot of young individuals too, to try my food and were amazed that it was still, it tastes like regular food. Of course, it's gonna taste like regular food because it's still fruits and vegetables, the grains, the flours, the things that for us to eat. So it was very intriguing to understand and know like you gotta meet people where they are. And I had to humble myself. During this whole journey, I really been, oh, okay, now I gotta do this again. Okay, okay, tone it down. Okay, tone it down. They're not, a lot of people are not there yet, so meet them where they at, and that's okay. Because there's been times I want people to meet me where I'm at, so why not do it for other people? So, like I said, when I cook food, I cook an array of food. I cannot wait to drop my ebook, my e-recipe books. I have a lot. This brain and what God gave me, I have to give it to my people. I really do. Although I may be young, but I withhold a lot of knowledge, and I feel like this day and age, people my age need to be speaking more. They need to come out more with the truth about food, about what's going on out here in the world with children, with themselves, with mental health, everything. Be honest. You don't have to be too open, but speak. That's what God gave us the voice for, us to speak. So with that being said, we're gonna get to this good cooking, and you all have a great afternoon. I say evening, afternoon. Huh? You think we need more? Oh, that's good. That's for how many people?
3.
Oh yeah.
4.
No, that's perfect.
Okay.
Zucchini. Oh yeah. You can share. You gotta share zucchini. That's one of my favorite go-tos.
And then I want to boil
Some water.
Well, what do you need? What kind of pot do you need to boil your quinoa? Just a small one.
Just a little saucepan.
Just a little saucepan. Okay.
Quinoa.
You did. It's okay. See. I already had. So I already just dropped the veggie one. That's okay. That's okay. We got you. See how that works.
Okay.
Teamwork makes the dream work. We just want to just close this pasta up and get ready to eat that for what? It's about 11 minutes. It's 4 quart of water.
We're mixing the two together.
Yeah, we're going to put the stir fry inside of the pasta, and then we're just going to put a little sauce to it, and with the extra red onions, garlic. We're going to do the unless you got some other ideas, go ahead and work it.
I don't know what we do.
Go ahead and work it. Okay, we're just going to do a nice little steak sauce with that extra of thyme and oregano and of every other herb in the world.
Just go crazy.
The man goes
Just go crazy.
Is that enough? You got enough? We're gonna let that boil. So y'all see what I did? You can use regular tap water. Yes, you can. You ain't gotta go break any neck, or just get y'all know that old toxic bottled water y'all got? Boil it. That's what you get. Not y'all in particular, but I'm saying some of the others that may tune in. Boil that toxic bottled water that y'all got that ain't real good water. Boil that then and use that to purify all that mess out of it for about 5 to 10 minutes when you don't know what else to do. When those of you all that's trying to look for more pure, more fresher water, as you should, then take it. Don't throw it out. Boil it. Boil it. I have that question being asked all the time.
What to boil the pastas and rice and
So we're gonna let that boil for about 5 minutes. And then we're gonna go for it, and it's gonna be good. You got watermelon, sister girl, up in there if you want to get you a bowl of watermelon. And look at what I got. Oh, where my stuff? It's in the house, y'all. It's in the house. My moringa, y'all. And yes, the moringa can go in the pasta. Watch me do it. Watch me do it. Watch me do it. Oh yeah, you can bring out that mango. Yeah, you can slice out that mango if you want to, and you can. If you want a watermelon, then you can have watermelon. I got about 4 more of them left there. I don't play. Look, my moringa, y'all's in the house. I already got the orders coming through. It's just $15, you all. So this is one of many that's coming. So you all call in, and then we have a colon cleanse that's coming through as well. That's a colon purifier. Now, for those of y'all that want to lose that belly gut, y'all want to be able to hit it and it sound off. Can we get that special purified colon cleanse? I already got artists coming in now. It will be $40, just so you all know. Half of the proceeds is most definitely going towards building the foundation for children with autism, mental development, young adults. That is what I am building up cash flow from. As you all know, I wasn't able to continue doing it back early part of this year due to all of the different things that were coming up. So I'm very excited about all of my products that I'm going to be producing, and them being so pure. And we got a surprise coming up, y'all. Y'all just Just pray, because he's a busy young man. We're gonna try to get our scientists through so y'all can see that we ain't playing on it. And y'all ladies, calm yourself down now, because he's handsome. Yes, he is, but he's like a little brother to me now, okay? But yeah, brother man is smart. He also has his degree in pharmacy, and in other areas as well. And he's doing some really good big things. He got his lab going on, the one that I told you all about last Saturday. I got a chance to make it to the end part of it, and I met some really great people. And so this is where, hey there, Uncle. How can you guys just tune in? Hey, Uncle. I got the moringa in the house. I'm gonna have to send you in some. Hey, Brother Lamar, how you doing?
What I learned about moringa is that it's one of the most nutrient land dense herbs.
Yeah.
Compared to, sea moss. So sea moss is the sea, and the moringa is of the land.
Hey.
So guess what? If you mix the two.
Look at that knowledge. Now look, that our young black queen here is dropping. Say that again, because you said that a little fast. Say that again so they can hear. Listen to what she said she learned.
Is one of the most land dense, nutrient dense land herbs. That's a lot.
It's okay.
But it's packed with nutrients and minerals and vitamins, vital minerals that you need. So moringa, you have a couple the other day. It's just like taking once a day. There you go. Tea form. And it is delicious.
It is. And it does not mess with the taste at all. It blends in so well. I took a tablespoon. Okay, and I'll tell you. Yes, I take a tablespoon and I put it in. I juice it in my watermelon. And it did not affect the taste. However, it did make it taste more purified. And I mean, the digestion already, with you all know watermelon being mostly water already, 80% to 90% of water already. Man, can you imagine something feeling more pure than that? So you'll know, because if you got the real organic, natural based moringa, it's because it's going to have that digestive system sitting on straight. In some cases, it make you feel like you hadn't eaten nothing, but at the same time, you shouldn't feel hungry either. If you've had a full course meal, you shouldn't feel stuffed and bloated and things of that nature at all. If you're feeling that, unless you took down a whole chicken and a rack of lamb. Now, let's be realistic. Now, don't go making what God created, overwork itself. I'm saying, unless that is the case, then you should be able to feel that in your gut, and it will automatically help promote. So let me give you all the spiel now. Again, I already shared that on Motivational Monday, but Wellness Wednesday with you all, because we had to skip Motivational Monday. But I'm trying to give you a spiel down for some of you all that have the all natural moringa, and the water is going to be boiled in a little bit. We're going to throw that in. I do need to chop that onion. Okay. And then I do need to pull that garlic out. So we're going to.
So I could grab some seasonings.
Right there inside of the what you got.
Right here.
Yep. Whatever you got. You got the sea salt. We got some thyme. We got some oregano. We got some thyme, y'all. We got some oregano. We got some thyme. Those reduce inflammation and help heal a whole lot. And we will be getting in our own season brand too real soon. We got Mrs. Dash. Come on, y'all. Something about Mrs. Dash, y'all. We got to keep her in the house. We don't have any super bad reports on Mrs. Dash. Y'all come out with some Mrs. Dash. I'm going to make a dash down to somebody's company. Oh, yes, baby. I got everything in there. You can even bring out a little bit of turmeric too with that too. Yeah, I can add. Look, we don't play in the kitchen about our seasonings. But yes, they have to be all natural. Anywho, go back to the moringa. Let me name out some of the most natural that you all are not thinking about that you may be going to sleep on. Here we go. It helps with increasing mental clarity. It helps with antioxidants. It does have its own set of antioxidants. It helps break down blood clots, break down cancers, meaning it attacks cancerous cells, anything that's toxic in the body. It also helps to normalize, here we go, Uncle, blood sugar. A tea to a tablespoon of moringa helps to normalize your blood sugar for those of you all that wants to go the natural way for eliminating a lot of these toxic chemicals that you're putting in your body that's not healing the body, that's not regulating your blood sugar level. And then also it's considered an anti-inflammatory, so meaning it will not cause inflammation. It's going to attack inflammation. Same thing. Stimulates hair growth, y'all. And yes, I have noticed since I already got thick black cold hair. No, I do not dye my hair, thank God. But even through my edges, why I had to stop doing I have to air it out sometime, y'all. I have to stop doing the braids because it will pull out. It will pull. And so black hair all the way through. I don't have a braid, y'all. And I do give credit to me sticking with my herbs for years. And yes, genetics does play a part. My dad and my mom did do well up until 60 without great grades, but I do still give a lot of credit to me eating healthy and covering my hair from a lot of toxicity as well. But we do need to allow the hair to have that sunlight. So I got to throw that out there as well. It reduces wrinkles, y'all. So they say Dr. Chef don't have no wrinkles. Look, Queen Tiara here doesn't have no wrinkles. No. Well, we're not trying to get any either. So we will use this for preventive measures, and so should you. Look, the only wrinkle you should see is when y'all scrunching your face up, looking out. And you shouldn't do that too much either.
So, I have something to say.
Go ahead.
If I could say something about these onions.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So my son, we went swimming, and I thought, okay, it's still warm outside. It was 9:00 at night, and we took a shower. So of course, his pores weren't closed. So now he developed a small cough. Mm-hmm. Instantly, I cut up. I didn't use red onions. I love red onions. This time I used white onions and put them in his socks. The next morning, his cough reduced a lot. It wasn't that hard coughing in the chest. So then after that, I did make a mix of moringa, mullein, echinacea, and it was a herb blend that I bought from Soulard, and they loved it. When I tell you my children drink, they love their teas.
15 minutes on the pasta, yeah.
All right, and that's all I want to say. If you all ever develop a cold for, especially your children, throw some onions in their socks, or put an onion somewhere nearby. Yes. I mean, it works for my son.
Garlic does it too.
I've heard that. I do give them garlic and honey.
Oh, so you do
they eat that. Yeah, I make them eat that. But my sons eat that when they're sick. They have that going on. That's my go-to.
I've been doing that ever since the kids got into teenage, and my son used to do that too. But the boys usually rip and run the most, and so I know. Look, I'm a living testimony. My son will be first one to get to swell up cold, and okay. I'm like, boy, come on, let's go get that garlic, and we're gonna put some honey up in there, and we're gonna get some water. And so he said, Mom, but it tastes nasty. I said, don't you dare. And he's feeling good an hour later, back up, jumping around, doing whatever he wants to do. And so I'm a living witness as a mother that garlic, come on, y'all, don't ever go to sleep on the garlic. Hey there. Okay, we got our maintenance guy that's gonna try to come through. He's going to come through and get that message, y'all. I can't wait to it. This is the veggie pasta, y'all. It does have a good texture. Find yours. Hey, Shay girl, how you doing? Happy belated birthday. I think I saw where you had a birthday. That was one of my other, I like to say my students, some of my young people, y'all, when I was doing my after-school program with my youth. Some of them actually keep up with me. Yeah, you see, this is how you say healthy, Lachey. I'm making up a nice good stir fry with a veggie pasta dish, and it's going to taste delicious. And if you are in the area, yes, you can stop by and get a chance to taste a little bit. Hey there, brother. Hey, Sister Aunt Tara, how y'all doing? Powerhouse conversation in the house. Hey, hi, Felicia. I'm here. Thanks for these amazing tips, ladies. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Powerhouse. I can't remember who is Powerhouse. Y'all. Yeah, I don't like putting people on the spot because I understand that, a lot of times the titles and the labels mean something. I know, it's something motivating for a lot of us. And so I don't come against your titles and your names. However, if you want me to know exactly who you are and it's not a problem, then you just let me know that it's you, because sometimes I forget that, just for the record. And so, as you all see, our fruit for today was the powerful watermelon. Back to the moringa, y'all. Be back to it again. We got maybe about 10 minutes left on this pasta dish. And then that stir fry, we're going to put some water in there. We're going to have our regular veggie broth that's going to come from stir frying the zucchini, the onions, the garlic, the thyme, the moringa, all of the goody goods in there. So you're not going to technically you don't have to add sauce because that will be the sauce. Oh, and then I got some red cherry tomatoes if you want to put those in there. It's up to you. And then we got the other. Yeah, we don't play on our herbs and spices, y'all, and everything nice. No, we don't play on that. And so y'all wonder how we say youthful and young. This is how we do it. I give credit to God first for it, but more so to eating healthy and well for the most part. Notice I say that because you can sneak and eat stuff that you know that you shouldn't be eating, but you can't make it a lifestyle if you want to have a more healthier lifestyle and a more better feel, you all. The yo-yo effect is just as dangerous, and I try to teach this all the time. The yo-yo, I'm going back and forth with the fast food, whether or not I want to be vegan, vegetarian, fruitarian, and all that. It does confuse the body. And it will have your just as well as your gut is feeling confused. Automatically, the mind, y'all. I told y'all I always go back to the mind. Automatically, it confuses the mind. So if you're confused about what the food is doing in the body and you're not eating anything that's nourishing, then that means that your mind is not being nourished either. Automatically equals your spirit is not being nourished. And so you wonder. Oh, okay, I heard the music. I had to stop. Yeah, yep. That's my workout music. Hey.
Speaking of workout, I've been working out for 3 days straight. Hey. That is such a huge goal for me.
I had a black woman moment. Hold up.
You gotta move your body.
He said, go ahead. Hey.
And I said, Mommy, do the worm. Right, man.
Yeah, I ain't no wrong with having a little summertime fun in the kitchen. This is what the queens don't do in the kitchen. Y'all, look, this show is not for you if you down. We're just thinking that we just want to give a look. I'm telling you right now, don't share with anybody that just wants to just have a simple, basic cooking show that got ADHD to the point where they can't concentrate. You got it. We got pasta. We ain't having fun. I want to draw people back into the kitchen where it first began, where we are eating healthy, good, real, true soul food that's nourishing to the body, the mind, and the soul. And then we transfer that to one another. We're going to help one another. We're going to give different little ideas along the way. And of course, this is going to be used to provide other information that our people need. And so here we go. Oh, this is Jess. Okay, conversation with Jess. Hey, Jess. Yay. Okay, look, I got your moringa too, and I have your other herbs set aside. So those who all don't want to, I didn't put in the chat again, 618-388-8100 is the number that you can call. I have responded back to everybody that I know of. If I miss you, please let me know. Because I can only go by what I see in my lineup and my call log. I have responded back to everybody, and the other ones who should already have your consultation scheduled in. Remember, for the colon cleanse, for those you all that want to, hey, cousin Brandon, congratulations. I saw the wedding. It was beautiful. Y'all, I wanted to be at the, come on, who would want to be at a wedding versus a funeral? And so, yeah, man, that's my first cousin. You know, we support each other as much as we can in our businesses and what we do. Even though he's not big on all of the vegetables, he's still a call. Yeah, cousin, what can I take for this? Cousin, what can I do for this? And so, bottom line is that, like she said, we all have to start somewhere. And I just wanted to be there. That was dear to my heart because my mom and his mom is no longer here. My mom passed in 21. His mom just passed a few months ago. And so I really wanted to connect with my cousin on that. So, I love you, cousin, and I'm not going to forget. I'll just buy something from you. I know you're married now. Look at him. He all happy. I'm married now. That's good. See, that's the way it should be. Hey. Oh, okay. Go ahead. I got you. Take it. Oh, one right here, and then it's one to the left. To the right. The first door to the right. No, second door to the right, because that's the office. Our Queen Tiara, Chef Tiara, should be back in a minute. I'm gonna take a short break. Felicia did get me started. Yep, here we go, y'all. We're gonna stir fry. And the stir fry, this she don't know that this pot is non-stick, y'all. This is the best thing I could have got from Costco was a non-stick stainless steel pot, y'all. So if you can invest in that in your life, if you're a cook and or you want to get have it easy, don't be afraid of the water, y'all. That will stop it from sticking. Stop thinking that you have to use oil in everything. Now back to and send my greetings to my new cuz brand. I love her spirit. She seems like a really good a new addition to the family. The moringa. Let's get back to the anti for ulcers. Those who have ulcers. Okay, cuz here we go. Moringa. You need to be ordering this for me. $15 a bag. You know where the rest of the proceeds are going to go. And I do ship, and they will be shipped priority as well. And then it improves digestion. You can't beat that for a herb that you can't that doesn't interfere with the taste of your smoothie, your drinks, and your food or your salad. You can't beat that, y'all. It's like I mean, what I call it the salad healer. Anytime you can't taste, anytime you can't taste a herb that does have all the powerful benefits that this one has, then I call it the silent healer, not killer, but healer. Because see, word right now, you all are consuming a lot of, not you all in particular, but a lot of us are consuming a lot of silent killers. And meaning that because you can't taste the poison, automatically you all think it's okay to eat it. And I need to find another word instead of making reference to you all. Some of our people think that because you can't taste the poison, that's not poisonous to you. Or just because it don't take you out right away, then all of a sudden that means that it ain't doing no harm. That's why we call it the silent killer, just like stress. I have quite a bit of clients that find out that a lot of times they're doing everything right about how they're trying to eat. They're not diagnosed with anything, but yet they're still experiencing stomach pains and cramps. They're going back and forth into the hospital trying to get, or to the doctor trying to get tested. They keep saying they don't find, I don't see nothing. And it's because you're stressing out. The stress hormones are real. They go down because you're putting thought into those cells. You all are, it's a living thing. Look it up. Look up the definition of CELL. It's a living thing, just like an ant is real, just like you are real. If the cell is a living thing, and so it's like little bugs, little happy bugs that's going around up in this, but it's supposed to be there to send signals to the body, to every part and every organ of the body, to tell it what it needs, or to send to it, to deliver to it what it needs in order to keep that organ healthy. And so if you're not adding powerful silent healers like moringas, thyme, oregano, garlic, onion to your eating regimen, I don't call it diet. I have coined the saying, heal it. Heal it. Because that, once again, power in the words, you all, it matters. It matters. And so our pasta should be done. That's why I don't like going off these little cheap little timer, y'all. I had to go buy my field. Our pasta is practically done now. I turned that up on high. Anytime you all want to get a little quicker, it's not sticky. Do you see that? See how it's not sticky? It's not sticky at all. It's got a nice, good, firm texture. That's what we want. And I don't know about you all. I don't dry out my pasta just to get the juices from the other stuff. I don't dry my pasta out like that. I like my, because you want that juice. You want that good broth to be able to go into the help to that water and that broth to sweep through your colon. That's how you get a good, perfect elimination, along with practicing mastication. Mastication is where you're chewing until the saliva in the mouth naturally wettens, and it got its own enzymes and acid in there to help break down the food you all to produce a good bowel movement. And yes, if you add certain tough meats that you cannot chew up into liquid forms, and you're adding bread that's full of yeast and gum, yeah, I said it, gum and glue, then that is what's causing you all to be constipated when you're trying to eat a healthy dish, but then you add that big chunk of white bread on the side, talking about it's garlic. You think it's healthy because you added some garlic, sprinkled some garlic on it, and you added some pus-filled butter. You just defeat the purpose. Yeah, this part will make it through the digestive system. But the bread, It's going to clot up. It's going to stop it up. Try putting a chunk of bread in the toilet stool. Think about it. Try putting a chunk of bread in the toilet stool and then flush it. Get that big clock of garlic bread.
That's perfect. That's a perfect analogy.
Yeah, and try to flush it. Now, some of you all are chewing it up and thinking that just because you're chewing it up, no, the clumps. Remember, your esophagus and your digestive system has to expand, you all, like a rubber band in order to get it through. It shouldn't have to overwork like that because you're not chewing your food up properly, one. But then when you add something that is made out of gum, literally out of a gum, out of a substance that turns into something sticky and gummy, then that's how your bowel movement is going to be. And then you're wondering why you're having to wipe over and over and over again, using tissue, getting mad every time. Talking about, so who took the tissue? Who got the tissue? Oh my God, it ain't no more tissue. Well, that's why it ain't no more tissue. You're constipated. And the gum and all of the sickening, clotting textures is messing up your system. You better thank God that some of it is passing through, because I have too many cases where I've seen people calling to my something they haven't had a bowel movement, and I'm not talking about it, I'm just showing an example. Haven't had a bowel movement in a week or two, some in a month, and they're going back and forth to their own doctor, and the doctor is acting like that this is not something to be overly alarmed about. Yeah, y'all, I have dealt with some cases within the past 30 years, actually, because I started home health care at the age of 17 with my godmother. And by 18, I was already taking health occupation classes and nursing aid classes. And then I graduated. I'm going on 19 with my assistant certificate, went on to pursue the license. And so I've been watching this for a long time, you all. And then when I had my own children, I breastfed as long as I could, but not knowing and not being really truly taught that you need to give that 2-year gap and break so that the body can heal. I started learning that while I was having my children. So I had 3 children, 3-step ladder children back to back, only 11 and a half apart for the first 2. And then my third daughter was only 10 and a half months apart from my son, from my first son. And so they're all right there together. So meaning my body didn't heal enough to be able to produce and breastfeed long enough, at least up to that first year. So I had to break them up. And then once I broke up that within them few months span, just to be able, so meaning, yes, I was literally breastfeeding while I was pregnant with the next child 3 times in a row. I didn't get a space until my 4th child came along, and 4 years later, I was why am I saying this? Because now here it is. And this is from the age of 23 till the age of 25. And so even though my body is youthful, mind you all, we didn't have the knowledge that I have now. And so I'm still trying to grab food that I can grab and trying to get the children nourished. But then I noticed my firstborn still came out being highly constipated. Why? Because I didn't completely, even though I didn't eat a lot of bread, I didn't completely eliminate the bread. I didn't completely eliminate any meats. I didn't completely eliminate my cakes. I was still baking my cakes, y'all. So many yeast was there. And so you all have to think about that. Even when you're not having children, the body is still, now it's going to just be you being constipated, and it's interfering with how healthy and well your body can operate with the job and the task that you have. I don't care if you're at home. Still, you want to be able to clean. You want to be able to do things without having to say how tired you are. And you don't want to have your brain so combobulated to where you don't know what your next task is going to be, or to where you can't finish or complete anything. So this is done, y'all. Now, look at the beauty of this. Tell you something about this pasta. Do you see I didn't have to drain that? It absorbed that. It absorbed it. And so now it's going to be good and juicy. This is a stainless steel pot, just so you all can see. Let me turn this around so our people can see. The pasta, I didn't even have to. That's the beauty of the type of potware. Does matter. I'm going to say it again. I get my potware. This is something that you all want to invest in. Good cookware. Please do that. Yeah, I was like a lot of you all. I was cooking in those aluminum pans, but I did notice the difference in the texture and how well it cooked. Yes, you can cook a little bit lower. If you want to go a little higher, that's fine. So that's going to be good and juicy and tender and very, very digestible. Look at all them pretty colors. And she has a zucchini. Y'all can see the zucchini on the spot. Let me raise it up a little bit. She better put some tomatoes there, y'all. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. I had to show them, y'all, because I had to have a phone. Let me raise up a little bit. Let me raise it up a little bit for y'all so y'all can get a real good view. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, yeah, we do need a real cameraman. Anybody want to volunteer to be a cameraman during this time? Please let us know. You will get the free meal, and I will have gifts. I'm serious. Or women. You gotta be a cameraman. You can be a camera woman. Come on, y'all. Come on. Some of y'all got internships. Y'all got kids taking videography classes and all that. Tell them to send our way. This will get them some business. We'll let them promote their cameraman business. I know a couple of guys, but they're very, very busy already. I think I'm going to call one. So that way you all can get even more better views. So it's going to only get better, y'all, as time go by. Ooh, look at that, y'all. Yes, I did say. Oh, yeah. Okay, need more water. Need more water. Gonna live that best life. Yeah. Y'all thought I was gonna stop there, didn't y'all? Look at that. Ooh. Okay. Y'all may be shocked on my family. They know how I am. Hey. Oh. That's my dance, y'all. Okay, now we're not gonna break it down on there, but we can look. But I'm telling you, I get happy when we get ready to eat like this because guess what, you all? Outside of this veggie pasta, what you don't realize is that these squashes, these are fruits. Tomatoes are fruits, you all. So technically, we're still having it, and we're not going to overly cook it either. So we just got garlic, onion, tomatoes. Oh, throw it in there. Throw it in there. I had these cute cups. I was trying to do it for y'all. I really was. I was gonna try to be all proper with y'all and stuff. I got all of everything I need. So when y'all think of me, y'all want to send me little gadgets. I do use them sometimes. And I had it all laid out all professionally in my mind how I'm gonna do it. Oh, put a little thing. Look, put a little bit of this herb, a little bit of look one little cup of thyme, one little bit of that, and another of that. I couldn't do it, y'all, because it been too long for that. Just some more dishes to wash. So you put the herbs in there that you want because that's what's healing for the body, y'all. Think about it. That's what's most healing for the body is the herbs. Yeah. That is what's most healing for those of you all that want to healing, want to help clear. I'm constantly getting calls about the killing of parasites. All the way up into my inbox about parasites. Well, that's it. Your garlic, your onions, your bitter herbs, your moringas. They're the ones that kill the parasites, y'all. Y'all don't have to go broke trying to find all these different type of no. Add more herbs in your food. Your oreganos. All of those kill parasites. They do not like the bitter herbs. Even though, see how beautiful and marvelously God even make all of this stuff, even though we can put it in here, and some of you all like to add a pinch of black salt or a little bit of this, and bam, that flavor pop out like that. He made it like that on purpose, I believe, y'all.
I got a question. What about die off when you start taking in those different herbs and you start having the bloatedness and the fatigue and the aches and the pains? What do you suggest people do?
When you say die off
of parasites and worms, would you just
lemon water, it flush the system.
Okay.
With lemon water because they are supposed to come out the proper way. What goes in must come out.
Okay.
And so just start to flush the system. She asked a good question, you all. What do you do once you start noticing that you're killing the parasites in the system with those herbs? Then you drink more. You take in more fruits, more blood, and in some cases you do need to stop. In some cases, you do need to simmer off some of the fruit because they do like sugar. They like the fructose too. But if you're trying to get it healing, you've been diagnosed with all these different type of diseases within the gut, and then the ulcers, cancer, tumors, and things of that nature, then you want to flush the system with things like ginger, turmeric. Hey there, Sister Linda. You want to heal the body with those type of things, and you want to flush those out as much as possible. You want to stick with your citrus if you don't have leaky gut syndrome, or if your body is not too acidic. The only reason why your body would be too acidic is because you have taken in too much acid, whether it be through soda pops or whether you have overdid it with other foods that are high in acid. Some of you all overdo it, and yes, I have to. I know you all love the apple cider vinegars, but really, vinegar is not for our bodies. It will eat away at the walls of the colon and your intestines if you're consuming too much of that. I know people that will try and do a whole 4 to 8 ounces of vinegar.
8 ounces?
Yes.
I'm sorry, 8, that's a lot. I can't do a tablespoon.
I have to tail off on my dad. He did it. He was so desperate one time. They ate, being a pastor, that's what they do. These people, these women come through and they be wanting to, let the pastor taste the dish of the food because, they want. See, even though I cook, y'all, I've never been one to go try to break. Take my. Nah, they just heard about it and then they wanted to taste. But taking all these different foods, they don't have the power to say no because they don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. And so he did that. And him and my mother had gotten constipated. May she rest in peace. And they both wind up in the hospital for 7 days, a week, side by side each other. A doctor trying to diagnose them with everything under the sun. Oh, you're pre-diabetic. Oh, your blood pressure. Of course, your blood pressure gonna be up if you're constipated. You're blocking the walls. It's swollen up now. You had all them different Polish sauces and meats and breads, cakes and pies and yeast. And so now it's gonna swell up in there and up into the back. And now I can't get no good circulation, none whatsoever. And now they stressing out. They got a headache. See, I did that. You got a headache now. Oh, that smells so good. Yeah. That smells so good. I like that. And so I'm sitting here, she here put me on the phone, bless my mother's heart, may she rest in peace. See how that? See? And they go, oh, tell me, no, this is to my daughter. She's a naturopathic doctor. Tell them what to do, daughter. That's how my step up there talk, y'all. He talk real fast, yeah. Y'all gonna see him one day. He gonna come through, and y'all gonna see all of the country. I mean, all of it. And so I get some phone, and I had to get another nurse. I said, Mama, give me one of the registered nurses that's been working there for some years. I'm finna give you some other pointers, y'all running up in there. Because y'all done got constipated. Y'all fell into that social pressure and eating because the 4th of June, they lied. It's coming up.
I like that. 4th of July. 4th of July.
Yeah, y'all gonna be in for y'all gonna be in for a lot of my sayings. Yeah. Because the 4th of July came up. It's coming up, and some of y'all gonna go to your barbecue family cookouts and stuff like that. Some. And then you're gonna fall for that potato salad, that constipating kind. And that's why I recommend you put the apples, put little grapes up in that red potato salad, the organic potato salad, and whip it up because I'm going to show y'all how to do that. For the 4th, I'm going to make up some stuff and the barbecue sauce and get the chicken. Oh, okay, let me get back on track. Okay.
It's so fun about food.
I know.
This is just it's finished.
It's finished.
It's finished.
It's done. Okay, so, now what kind of sauce? We want to put some sauce up in that. How you want to do?
Well, I did a lot of Italian flavor, but I'm willing to try new things.
I want to do the organic salsa.
Okay.
Because we already got all the same ingredients in there. Don't we? We didn't use the rest of the tomato basil up in here.
Okay.
We do the rest of the tomato basil up in here. So we just going to do that for now because we try not to be too loud. And all I do, y'all, is I take the organic tomato basil for now. We're not using the blender right now for the tomatoes because they're taking up all our tomatoes, y'all. And we are tomato heads. So all I do is I take that and I just pour that up in there. Yes, it has flavor. Yes, it is organic. You already see me had seasoned cinnamon stuff.
Are we making it like a spaghetti or are we just seasoning?
No, spaghetti does not mean. Every time y'all see salsa, does not mean spaghetti.
I know, because I make all type of red sauce dishes. Yeah, I'm just making sure what we doing with this one.
Yeah, no. This is just
like
is it
bolognese or something?
Yes,
like something like that.
Yeah.
Did you bolognese?
Yes. Did you put some turmeric in here?
I did.
And some cumin. We got some cumin in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Cumin, y'all, is good for killing off cancerous cells too. The cumin gives off that little bit of that chili flavor taste. Mm-hmm. And I like that up in the dishes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I add just a little bit of that cumin up in there, and it's another one that helps to reduce inflammation. And you hit that cumin up in there. You don't need a lot, just a little tablespoon, a little sprinkle of it. And it gives off that pretty good aroma. And another thing that you all need to understand too about when you're thinking that you're going to have to crave something sweet, add a little cinnamon to any of your saucy dishes that your stir fries are doing. That cinnamon, yes, just a little bit, and it will help cure, and it will whirl, and it will scare off along with the garlic and the onions and things of that nature. It will help scare off the parasites as well when you add it to your dishes. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Okay, I had to stop y'all. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. You're gonna add this up in here. Hey. You're gonna pour it up in here, y'all. Hey. Oh, some still lover. It's okay, y'all. See, I did that. See how that? Yeah. Oh. See how that non-stick pot did? That's what I'm talking about. That's what you want. That kind of stuff. Now give me another. There we go. See, we just put it in. I think we need some more sauce. I gotta have sauce, more sauce. Mm-hmm. Yeah, put some of that more sauce up in there, girl. Make that work. Ooh. Yeah, girl. Yeah. I'm a sauce and clay. Oh. Now, a lot of those same ingredients was there, but just in case they tricked us out and they put some other stuff up in there that ain't real, that's why I add my own. Yeah. You're like, don't they already have it in the sauce? I'll be honest. I don't trust it. Mm-hmm. Well, why you get it, Dr. Chef? Why don't you just make your own sauce? I am. But this is just for the show. So y'all cannot be making no excuses for starting off cooking more healthier things. Talking about ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't that right? Chef Tiara, yeah, because we like to make excuses. Now, technically, we draw this little time out, but technically, it only takes 15 to 20 minutes to make this dish. You're going to already pre-chop your whatever vegetations that you want. You can add your own. You can add your little sweet peas. You can add bean sprouts. You can add whatever you want to your dish. But no excuse. Okay, there we go. Use some bowls. Let's make this happen. Because Queen Tiara got children too to tend to, y'all.
They had a busy day, busy week.
You tell me how that time, a whole week. Oh, y'all, and then the moringa could go up in here, just so you know. So watch how I do this. Hey. Bossy didn't make it y'all this time. Hey. Oh yeah, look, you got big balls. Or do you want small? I like the little bowls. They came with the little Chinese stick.
I was wondering what that little bit was.
Yeah, they came with a little Chinese stick, but we're gonna use this because we want to eat y'all. And I got to go PBH free container for you. You want to take yours to go? I do have that. So we got another big spoon up in the house.
Let's see if there really is a watermelon.
Hey, 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 hey. Oh, 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 oh. Y'all gonna start calling me Queen, a little Queen Dancer Chef. You better make sure you do that right. Give me that napkin up in the house. Yeah. Ooh. There we go.
Thank you.
Ooh. Did you want to add some moringa or no? Or you already had some? Some moringa.
No, I haven't had. Well, no, not today. I didn't have it. I can try that. We'll have to try. I've never had a powder form in here.
I know, Miss Herb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, put it. So you just put a little teaspoon. Yes, I'm still live, Miss Flossie. A teaspoon of moringa, and you're gonna put it in the dish.
Okay.
You can boil it. You can make a tea out of it and boil it. I'm not gonna put it in the whole pot yet, even though I can, and that's only because I want to save mine. See, I take my moringa and I put it inside of my watermelon. Hey, hey, ooh, ooh, ooh. Flossie, is she still coming? Hey.
So it's like a garnish, really.
Well, no, actually, you can put it in as a herb. You can.
No, I'm saying like if like. No,
Yes,
I'm saying like
oh, yeah.
You know, it's still pretty. It's pretty enough to look like a garnish.
Yes, exactly. Yes, you can use it as a garnish. You made a good point, you all. And so, just so y'all don't think that I'm just playing with y'all, there go mine too. There go mine. There go mine. And I'm gonna take my moringa, and I'm gonna take a tablespoon, and I'm gonna sprinkle that over there, and it blends so good into the dish.
And you don't taste it at all.
It don't. Yeah, exactly. That's my part. That's why I call it the silent healer.
Oh,
And did we go through all of it? Okay, used to more antifungal, anti-tumor. Oh, guess what? Children 6 months and older, you can use it, and pregnant and nursing mothers can use it. Yep. Eliminates constipation. We're just talking about that increased energy. Good for skin. We already talked about that. Strengthens the immune system. Oh man, this stuff got so much benefits. And then you add that with the colon cleanse that I have now, you all. Those you all that having gut issues, or you just want to lose some of the excess amount of gut, and you want to cleanse some parasites, you got to do the combination of it. You can place your order in if you call the number 618-388-8100, and I will have more goodies. I will be showcasing the colon cleanse either by Monday, I believe, for Motivational Monday. If not, through Motivation Monday, Wednesday. So get your orders in now. It's $40, and I will show you how to take it. You will be able to get a free 15-minute consultation on the how to use for those of you all that want just the extra instructions. So that's the time when you want to just call in with all of your questions. And what you do is that when you get your colon cleanse in, if you order over the weekend or you want to order first thing Monday, then that's when you want to schedule your consultation once you receive your colon cleanse. That way, unless you want to go ahead and plan a week or two in advance. It helps me out a lot, though, if you guys do call me when you actually receive it, because I will be sending things priority mail. That way, there's less problems with anyone saying, I didn't get my stuff, I didn't this, and that. We will do it all at once. We're not going to make it complicated at all, okay? Okay, let me step away for a second, take them little different items off. Okay. Okay, and now what projects were you working on again?
So I am working on a Zoom class with a young lady, a lovely, beautiful young lady that I have met. She is so awesome. So her and I are working on that. And this Monday, I actually did so much on my website. When I tell you, I was on the website for at least about 4 hours straight, just uploading just everything because I have to get it finished. It's so many different. I got a really great opportunity call in on Monday. Like you said, like blessings have just been rolling in. So I have to prepare my mind, my body, and my soul. So what I was saying earlier is you were saying something about bread. I want to piggyback off that bread. Mm-hmm. If you all buy some bread, stick it at the top of the refrigerator, allow it to get some moisture in it, some humidity. You don't even have to open it. Just let it sit for a while. Once you open that bread, you will smell alcohol. So when you eat a lot of that bread, those yeasty desserts and treats and things, what it's causing you to do is become drunk. Yes. You're becoming literally drunk off of bread because of that buildup of that yeast. Yeah. Like it smells just like a beer. So that's what happens. A lot of women may, oh no, I don't drink, I don't this, I don't that, but you may eat a lot of breads, you may eat a lot of yeasty products. And so with that being said, with that moringa, that's another great way. Lemon water, turmeric, flush it out. And then on top of that, I actually started becoming more consistent in the gym. That's really important. Yes. Some type of movement, whether you're
we're gonna have to do a workout show together.
Yeah, so whether you're dancing, something, yoga, something, you have to move your body.
I got a dancer in the house. I got a Zumba guy in the house.
But I got I love him. Oh, he had me rolling. I love him.
Oh no,
that's a mighty man.
That dude used to be in my inbox. I think we was going around about the same time.
Maybe he's like my energy.
I was like, no, every have you down there. I have every pastor, bishop. I know what. Sister Felicia, we know you're enjoying yourself, but we want to keep this a little holy. Cause they know me. I'm like, hey, y'all should never let me become a trauma if y'all were worried about that. It's dancing that's in the Bible. Stop. Y'all man, if you say, at least we won't be trying to dance our clothes off. We don't take a jacket off and keep a t-shirt on. But that's good exercise. That's the energy, because we're not able to work like we used to work, y'all. A lot of us used to be out in the fields, so when you get this extra good energy like this, you do need some right. You should use it to tone up the body, to strengthen the body. You should. That is so good for the bones. It will help the body once you're exerting out that extra toxins and sugars and all of the everything that's in the system. That's another form of allowing the body to detoxify itself too, is when you're exercising, toning muscles, and at the same time you are literally allowing the toxicity to transfer out of the body. That's what sweat is about. I used to didn't sweat a lot, and I found out later on it's because I wasn't drinking enough fluids.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Now I'm sweating now.
Now I do too.
I thought it was because I used to put a lot of Vaseline on my body and clog my pores.
That too.
I really thought that's what it was.
That too. So all of us that used to get treated like grease monkeys, it will clog the pores. I just saw a little short little video and talking about some when the mother carried, she had that baby and forehead and everything, just rubbing the stuff all over the baby face, oil, just poke baby, just shining up, looking like a little grease monkey. And but it was so cute because she was just taking it like she's so used to mama doing it this way. And that's how we grew up too, y'all. Getting greased down with all that Vaseline. Yeah, and it leaning all into the skin and constipating the skin. And that but look, think about it, y'all. You all say, okay, but we got good skin now. I'm 40. I'm finna be in the 50 bracket in a minute. She's in her 30s. It's just she's 30. She's finna be in a while into a 40 bracket. How? What did we do differently when we were taking in some of those toxins? We went outside, we played. We wasn't sitting down behind a computer, watching on no tablet. We were exercising that stuff out. We had double dutch. I'm probably gonna have a show where I'm gonna bring in my double dutch team of 20, 30, 40, and 50-year-olds, and we gonna show y'all how we do it.
I have the jump rope, and that is a good cardio.
Girl,
the heart pumping really good.
Man, yes. What you call Alan still on there? She know I had to teach a lot of the young ladies how to play double. Flossie in the house. Flossie. She made it.
That's my jam.
I love the blue.
Oh, I like that blue.
I love turquoise.
Yeah.
Sissy, anytime I love a Sissy wine.
Sissy wine. Yeah.
She makes my
Very,
day.
very. Well, you gotta get you a bowl.
Hi, family.
She made it, y'all. She's busy. She's been playing.
How you doing, Miss Love?
I'm good. I'm fine. Why?
Yeah. You smell good. Oh,
I
I
love
like
that
the
song.
earrings too. Those
Gets
are
me-
so unique.
You look cute. You wearing my colors.
Yes.
My orange. Oh, it's my brand colors.
Mm-hmm. So
Well,
she's
so
trying to show
where
y'all
we
what you
at?
got.
And you guys are done, right?
We almost done because she has to get to the children. You got you some food. You
You already logged out?
No.
Okay, let's showcase real quick.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's having a showcase.
I want
This
to
is
showcase.
another chance to show y'all what she has.
I want to showcase. You want to showcase this or later? Make
Yeah,
another
everything.
segment. Make another segment.
However you want to do it. You can come through with them and Motivational Monday.
Oh, well, I'm running. Oh, Monday.
Well,
Monday,
this
I
Wednesday.
can't even tune in. You know, Monday's my
Oh
Too
yeah,
many
that's
tea
why
Monday.
you got Tea Monday.
Hello, family. Where we at?
Look at that, y'all. This
What we
is
got today? Ooh, I'm starving, mommy. Hey, I'm always running. Oh, and I brought the book because I want to make sure they ordered the book. Did I? I guess I did it. I forgot the book. That's okay. Hello, family. I am here with the turmeric tea. You gotta have your drink after you have your meal, of course. This looks so delicious. I can't wait. So, have you all been? Have you all been? I know.
I've been good.
Yes. So I wanted to. We talked about turmeric tea last time. I don't know who had tuned in, but just in case you had or you haven't, I am back with Flossie's turmeric tea. I also have a book that I didn't bring, but let's talk about the tea today. We're going to talk about it again. And this time what I did was I brought you the tea and show you how we package the tea. Yeah, I will show you the bottles. This is how the bottle comes. Yes. This is how the bottle comes. Oh, and here comes Harold. And here, the turmeric tea man. Come on, we're talking about turmeric tea. You need to be on.
Oh no.
Yes, come on. And we package it.
Hello.
That's Harold. And when you do your delivery, he got to deliver. This is the delivery man. He'll bring it to your door, take a picture like Amazon.
He don't play.
How y'all doing? Y'all got
So we got a 6-pack, we got a 4-pack, and when you order, you can pick it up, you can deliver, and we can ship it to you. So we gotta put the information in there. Yeah, I just walked in. That's all. I'm done for the day. How are you?
I'm all right.
I just walked in. It's hot.
My AC went out in my vehicle, and I'm like, oh boy. This is
Would you
my
like
last
us
stop.
Oh my
to
God.
do some cold watermelon?
Yeah, give us something cold.
Yeah,
Some
take
cold
something
watermelon
cold,
drink, 'cause the
water
other
or something.
water
Yes.
in there.
Something ice and cold.
So what are you guys up to?
I just
We're doing
she
our
gives
cooking
me busy.
show. We're doing our cooking show.
Okay.
Give me some food.
This was my first delivery.
Yes.
I know.
Yes, she was my first
She
delivery.
made the
was my
whole
first.
thing.
I didn't know it was hers.
Yes, she
It
did.
sounds like a date. It was my first.
Yeah, oh, she did tell me. She was like, you like to tip.
Exactly.
See, we tip our people too, y'all.
It's
Because
really
yeah,
what-
Yes, she gave me a
she's
tip
there.
too. Yes, she
Man,
did.
I know.
Yeah, you got to.
But then one day
My
he was
first-
like, "You see me not ordering? I'm gonna have to
I
drop
know
it.
it.
I'm gonna have to give her some tea."
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm always giving her tea.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not like she goes without
absolutely.
tea. Yes.
Look. I'm gonna run off with this
Absolutely.
too, but
This is ours. You owe me a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. Where did money go?
You owe me a lot of money. Yeah, I need the.
Like I need the
It's
cash.
all that I need to cash.
We don't play with cash, do we?
It's gonna
When
be
it
a
comes to
business.
business, right?
This
Harold
is
knows.
what
You
goes
don't
on.
play.
And with queens in the kitchen, every now and then y'all a king gonna
Stop
stop
by the
through.
tea. I'm done.
So just gonna tell you now.
Y'all are
I
still
was her
going
first.
at it.
I was her first
My first delivery.
delivery, and I did not know it.
This was my first delivery.
And yes,
Yes, come on. Go ahead.
Yes, this
This
was
is
my
the team
first.
right here.
because teamwork
He
makes
delivers
the
Yes.
dream work.
He delivers to you on time.
Yes,
every
he
Monday.
does. Yes, he does. He's
Every
very
Monday
much
to
on
your
it.
door,
I'll
to
do
your
the switches
office.
first though.
Yes.
And
I
so
wanna see
you
what's-
go ahead and place
Get
yeah,
your
go ahead and place the orders before Monday. Before Sunday 2 p.m.
We gave him some water on y'all. What they
Yeah,
got
that's
before.
okay. I'm gonna do the switches covers first.
Yeah. Did you you fixed the refrigerator?
Here.
Yeah,
Y'all take over.
Are you not feeding Harold? Is this mine?
Yes.
Yes,
Don't
that's
do
yours.
it.
That's
It's
yours.
a lot though. I'm gonna
That's
take
yours.
some home.
Yeah, I
From
got
the
containers.
side.
I got
You guys
containers.
are
I got
passing it out.
containers. I got the PBH
I
free
don't have to walk
containers.
in.
Because that's how we do it. I send my people
Oh,
home
y'all do it
with
together. I might be
BB
in there.
I might be
containers,
in there.
y'all. That's what I do.
Almost
I send them home.
Real
Real nice. And that's what I've been doing for years. And I just don't know how not to do that. So I'm going to show him Where the socket? He came to fix the socket covers, y'all, because he had to have that taken care of. But we gonna feed him and we gonna make sure that he's good because that's what we do, y'all. All right, you gotta take care of your people. And so, hey, Latrice made it in. Now you have Latrice name. So y'all go back, y'all see how we work it. Go back, watch this. Don't forget the turmeric tea and the colon cleanse. We have it now. Order your turmeric tea. Just text into the number 618-388-8100. And for those of y'all that can't get through to that, then you can also reach out for, if it's an emergency, to the 314-705-6264. I got that right this time. My cash app information is Dr. Chef with a capital F, capital A-N-N, Jordan, Gordan, because there was some that had got that. Me say, hey, yeah, I got Flossie in the house. Look, Loretta Ship, my like mom. Look, she's like a godmom, big sister, everything to me. She has her own help show. Thanks for tuning in, Loretta. I'm seeing you. Down there in the East Side, she's doing some miraculous things, you all. We're going to try to get her in on one of the segments so she get a chance to come in and we're ready to feed you because I know you one of my reps years ago up in the store. You want us to do some stuff. We can do that now. We can do that now. And so when you get a chance, because she works real hard to you all, she takes care of the community, the foot flexology, detoxifications. You go to a store, she does deliver. Do you deliver, Loretta, do you take and ship out of state? Because our people need to know if you ship out of state. I believe you do to certain things. So just let me know either way, because she has a tons of natural health things as well to you all. And this is how we are formulating our village, y'all. This is the village vibe. Y'all, along with the Flossie's book. That's the name of her book, The Village Vibe. When I met her, I didn't even know that she had a book called The Village Vibe. It was through one of my other sister girls that we were working with that I had been knowing for years that introduced me to her and said, you got to the address. The address, the website where you can get your turmeric. She just reminded me. 2 up in the bedroom. I know you on your time frame.
All in the back here, everything.
Back here in the
I'm
back.
gonna take her downstairs and show you.
Okay. We have her website is Simple Life Health, Healthier You. That's the website. www.simpleLifeHealthierYou.com. And then it's also www.FlossieTurmericTeas.com. If you want to order the tea and get it shipped to you, I promise you all. I know you all think that you've had some that was pure and that was true, but keep in mind she's from Kenya. That is her hometown, and mostly all of my herbs will be being shipped in as well. And then, like I said, we will have our scientists coming on board one day real soon. We're going to showcase him, even if we got to go to him, because don't get it twisted, all of our people that's coming together, we all have very busy lives too. But this is another message that I'm going to send to her. Let's stop making excuses. They'll be here for maybe 20, 30 minutes, and they're going off to work for the rest of the day. I'll be helping her to go to the park to help her set up for her tea, because it's going to be a big old fest. And we'll be networking there. She is invited to come along with us because the teamwork makes the dream work. This is how we do it. And then she's going to bring her information and we're going to network together. In a minute, we'll all have t-shirts where we are supporting one another. Whatever your logo is, it's not just going to be about Dr. Chef, because the world doesn't just revolve around me. It revolves around all of us. Yep. And so if you part of it, look, if you one of those people where you want to be able to get in, you want to send donations, you want to see how we can network, how we can come to your town and bring some good tasty food, because we got way more than this. We're just keeping it simple for y'all right now. But we got way more to offer. And then you want to be able to get the chance to take advantage of our all natural goods that's tested by our own scientists as well, and that's coming in from Africa as well. It don't get no better than that, y'all. It don't get no better than that. Y'all wonder why I'm happy no matter what. Because every time one door closes, God blesses where another door opens. Aren't you a witness of that?
All times.
All times. When you're doing the right thing from the right heart, the right spirit, no matter how much the adversary comes. Y'all know I got to add that in there to try to throw you off track. And sometimes it's not even intentionally, sometimes it can be unintentionally. Either way, when you're focused and staying focused on what your true mission is in life, I do believe that God will help lead and He will send all of the people that you need in your life to help navigate you. And it's not supposed to be a stressful thing. You'll know when it's you doing it because it's going to bring too much amount of stress. It's going to be too much worry. When you're doing it, you'll know when it's just you doing it versus God, versus the universe that's bringing it about, because you'll have to work 100 times harder than what you would have had to if you had just simply asked God, Lord, send me my tribe, send me the right people. Don't, you don't have to worry about whether or not somebody's trying to get over on you. I know, I've experienced it, where I wanted something so bad because I felt like it was so good, to where it found, to where before you know it, others could see that, and then they come to me and they were no good for me. And some of you all have experienced that. And so, and then it's no different from food. Food can look good, but it can wind up not being good for you. And you'll know it because once you taste and see that it's not good for you, you'll know it because you're going to get sick. You're going to get an upset stomach, diarrhea. But when you're eating healthy food, somebody presents to you something that's healthy, then you feel better. You are better. You think better. You act better. It's just that simple, y'all. And so I'm excited because for the rest of the day, he's going in to fix what he has to fix. We're going to feed him. She's going to get on her journey. Then, are you able? Are you thinking about coming out to the park?
When is it? This weekend?
Today between 7 and 9. 9 p.m. We'll be out at the park being set up, and you can bring cards or whatever you want. Or if you got some cards out in the car and you got them, then I'll take them and I'll share them with some of them. See how that works? So even if she can't come, you all, let's stop making excuses about why we can't support one another. It's just as simple as how you all see us doing the cooking show, and then I say like and share. Just share it with somebody that has lost a desire to cook, or they just like cooking. Either way, or want to learn little other extra pointers, share it with them. How simple is that? That's a click of a finger. Just share it with them. And then those who all that want to give, then you give. And then another thing that I want to say to you all, that if you all want to come a regular monthly donator, then I'll be automatically, let me know that you sent it in, and I'll be automatically be sending you all the free little stuff that we got on the market there. Anything, if you want to send something, right? I got a brother that sends something every week. He $5, and so he doesn't know. But I'm finna get his address, and he'll be, and his others, they're finna get an address. I'm not charging them anything. We're going to send them the samples of everything. So if they can't use it, they can send it and give it to a loved one or someone else. That's how we gonna do business.
Did you all get the book?
Yeah.
Jesus,
Did you all get the book?
Like, what is she doing?
We talked about the book last time.
Yes,
Did
you
you
bring the book?
It's in my car. You want me to get the book?
Yeah, we gonna get the book.
We brought the book out last time.
Yeah.
Well, give them the address in the meantime while
Y'all
I get
need
the
to
book.
get with MJ, just sit in this little studio, do y'all little podcast.
Yes, we're gonna have a podcast.
Oh my God, that would be hilarious, Harold.
Her friend, my niece, Janetta's son. He has an office down on 6th Street. It's all lit.
You're supposed to have done it last year.
Everything.
You're supposed to have done it last year.
I was getting ready. Thank you. I was getting ready to actually do my own podcast. A lot of people come to me for years about it, but I am not the techie queen. And so I just said, forget about it. I'm just going to do what I do next.
Down there, it's all set up. You just come down there with your stuff and do your
I'm
thing.
gonna say one more time.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, hello again. My name is Tiara Adams. Again, I'm the owner of Viva La Vegan, where we specialize in meal prep and catering. You can follow me on Facebook at Viva La Vegan. That is VIVALA Vegan LLC on Facebook, and my website is www.vivalaveganeats with a Z fruitful.com. So come check me out when I say I have an array of food for you all. And I'm so excited to present this to you all because it's been a long time coming. So, but that is everything. I have to go get the kiddos and have some fun today.
Thank you so much.
And here's Flossie with her book. Thank you.
I need to talk to you.
Okay.
You know, I said, sister. There you go. This is the book, you all. Again, y'all know I featured this a couple of times because it's just that good. Not just because she's my friend, my sister queen, but I promise you, this will be the best read that you ever read in your life. One of your best reads ever. And yes, I am coming out. Yeah, I called you sister queen, my daughter of Zion. I caught you. I am. I'm gonna bring out my book of quotes because everybody keep messing with me about all my quotes. And so yes, I am gonna. I got someone that volunteered. They want to be the editor of my book of quotes that a lot of people use, but we're using it in the wrong way, and it's causing us to get the most worstest kind of outcomes in our life. And so I'm going to be featuring that as well. But this book right here, I can't say this enough, you all. What I tell you, when I put my stamp of approval, when you see a smile and the cheeks go, when I say that I'll have you crying, laughing, inspired, motivated, and all, it's going to do just that. And it is called the Village Vibe. I told you I did not know when I met her. I was going around saying, look, I got a village vibe. I got it from a village. And it says shockingly simple ways to stop autoimmune disease. But you already know that not only will this help heal the body from autoimmune disease, because they're diagnosing everything as autoimmune disease, and they've already have admitted that they do not know what to do or how to treat it to where they can get rid of it or help you to heal from it. And so in here, she's just sharing her testimony, you all, but you know that also means that it will help you in good health in any other struggles that you're having that's related to your immune system. That's a major, y'all. So I'm done, y'all. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to prep. We're going to clean up this kitchen. I'm going to drink me some tea. I'm finna. Hey, don't forget your money. You got to get your money. That's what black folks do, don't they, y'all? I'm gonna take this too. And look, we're gonna do like bro man from the fifth floor. Okay, y'all, I'll go. Y'all know I had to put a smile on y'all's face. I love you all. You all take care of yourself. And I'm going to pray that you all will pray that you all have it. And before I leave out, I want to say, you all say a special prayer for Springfield, Illinois. It got hit with a tornado. That was on my mind, my heart, my spirit. Some of them are out of lights now through a tornado that came through. And then I hear that in Texas, they're getting a lot of them are out of their lights and like 90,000 or so. And it's not being really broadcast. So I'm using my platform to get any of you all that have people in Springfield, Illinois, or any of y'all have loved ones in Texas, call them, check up on them, you all. Do that. This is part of it. Say a prayer for them. If you can help them. Help them. We love you all. Take care. And we will eventually get to the point where we'll be sending out help in that area as well, too. We're going to expand this thing, y'all, and grow this thing. Peace, love, and good health. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend of Friday. And get y'all some fruit in your life.
So you want to try to Chicago? You guys come. There was one last time.
Okay, Miss Felicia, I got two of them
You
for
got
you
two.
downstairs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here.
That's okay.
Here we
Just
go.
tell me where the others were at. I think I'm gonna take this to go. Don't rush, don't run. No need to run. Slow down. You ain't gotta run.
No.
Is they upstairs? Okay.
Two up here. Three right.
Not a problem.
Somebody's purse. I didn't see y'all other screwdrivers down there on the table.
My dad was Lee Andrews, our his dad was David. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. That's right. That's Exactly. That's what she always says about me. She said, "Well, you just don't go like that's just in my blood."
Yeah, she said thank you. I told her that's in my DNA.
Yeah.
That's all I tell her.
I didn't know she
Can
had
you
made
can you give her a bottle? Give where's here's the bottle. Where's the 4-pack? You stole it? It's been stolen. It's been stolen.
Hey,
It's been stolen.
Blink, is she?
She's my sister. She's my sister. What am I gonna say?
She didn't start it. So who's the creator of
What am I gonna
this
say?
shit? Tell me about it.
So we both came together.
She can have. I can't fight her.
It's just simple. It's simple.
She's my sister from another mother. Oh, you're telling me? Look, I like it.
Whatever you want to put
This is some years gonna blow your mind.
Let's
You will sell now. Blow out the earrings from the market over there that will be expensive, that will blow your mind. $100, you don't know. You should have sell that house so I can go and sign the paper and come back. Keep the 4-pack there. Yeah, you fine.
Meatless.
No, let me take
Keep the no.
He's gonna continue to be fit. But I think
Oh, the other one.
yeah.
Where's my book? Don't keep the book though. You have your book. You,
Yeah, that is true.
And then you gotta be careful because now I don't know. I just
you see how they take from me? That's why I'm always negative.
You have to talk about it with her to continue your conversation. Otherwise, you'll never finish it.
Yeah.
yes, ma'am.
She's like Joanna. She's my daughter. So hey.
Yes, ma'am. But yeah, like I said, it's that me now. You just gotta be careful. You really have to be careful. You gotta be careful.
I'm a long way from stopping myself, as you can see.
I'm trying to work with that.
I'm in such state.
I'm trying to work with that, but it's coming. So
No.
That same from
I got a
He
baked one
working
like
out,
this.
I got something
Love
I
it,
got
love
something
it,
to go.
dessert.
Oh, you do?
Yep, but I don't have it with me. I didn't stick to it.
I could wrap it or I could put anything. Anything is fine.
Okay, so see y'all later.
No, I do a container because I
So
can
what
put
did we
some
make today?
watermelon.
What are we on this one today?
This.
Are we out? Are we
This
out?
was
And
Not yet.
the zucchini
and the-
squash
Zucchini,
Italian herbal